Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. For the Detroit Pistons, they coming off a good outing against the Raptors in Toronto. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. As they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And New York, looking at who they've got. Shane Larkin is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Chris Kaman. Then it's Wilson Chandler.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
The pass to Chan. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now here's Chandler. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, guys. He made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
So it's the Pistons now. Wilson Chandler unable to get his shot to go. Here's the dude. He's guarded by Chandler with the fadeaway. And another. Once again, shot good from Chan. The dude's got his second basket. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Larkin, the pass to Chandler. Free throw line jump shot. Count that one. Chandler's got 5 now.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Chan. That's blocked. Here's Larkin. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Singletary. Rebounded by the Pistons.
That was a layup. And you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Pass to Chan. Here's Sloan. Misses the 3. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Chandler outside. Kaman inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The Pistons trail it. Sloan passes to Chan. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. The dude's got 6. Here's Larkin. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Feeds to Chandler. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Sloan. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. And it's good once more. Nice make there from Chan. He's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Chandler. He has 5. He feeds it to Middleton. He kicks it to Larkin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
And guys, I think
that's the way to shoot the rock.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Kicks to Gray. Pass to Stuckey. Wolf, defended by Kaman. Here's Wolf. No luck. So New York will take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, they really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game, guys. In terms of their offense, nothing seemed to go right.
And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just went dry.
The Pistons leading. Here's Gray. Offensive rebound.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Back to Anthony. Came in a screen on Monroe. There's the triple. That one goes. Count it. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Here's Dinwiddie. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Puts up the baby hook, but he recovers it. Here's Wolf, and that one's good.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
The dish to Anthony. Came in a screen on Monroe. And again, it's New York.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Dinwiddie passes to Stuckey. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wolf. And that one's good. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Dishes it to Kaman, and there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks substitution. For the Pistons, back on the floor.
Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
10 seconds on the shot. 10.
With 1 on the clock. Tie game in Detroit. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.